Started getting into a few success books and training around success. One of them I started reading was How to Get Anything You Want by, I think it's Elaine something. I don't know. I don't remember the author's name, but it's a pretty old school book. And the main topic of this book is how your moods affect everything. So the underlying mood or feeling that you have is kind of like the seed that sows into your subconscious mind, and then what determines your external reality is based on the feeling or mood that you initially had. So it's kind of bringing more awareness to how I feel every day, how I can control my feelings and my moods, and it's my reactions to the external circumstances that happen in my life that actually matter as opposed to the actual thing that happened. It's kind of how we react to it, because we can always look for the lesson, and there's always something to learn from an event, whether it's good or bad. And I also feel like, there's no real such thing as good or bad. It's just a label that we put things on. There's that, old fable where the guy gets a horse or the kid gets a horse, and the town says, "Oh, how lucky he finds his horse," and then he falls off the horse, and then people are like, "Oh my God, how unlucky that he fell off the horse," and then the town goes to war and he doesn't get drafted because he has a broken leg, and it's like, oh my God, how lucky is this kid for not having to go to the war. So yeah, it's just anything that happens to us, it just is. There's no real good or bad to it. It's just how we respond to it, and there's always lessons that can be taken from the experience, and we can use it, right? It's just up to us to determine how we use the event or the circumstance. So yeah, I feel like this book, it's pretty interesting. Brings me a lot of focus around the mood that I have or the feeling that I have and my outlook on life. And I feel like over time, it's kind of one of those small, tiny 1% habits, but over time, it will just reflect in my external reality. Things, people, circumstances, events will come together, which will be favorable to where I'm looking to go. And that will all stem from the first seed that was planted initially. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm excited to just keep going down this path of checking out some old success thinkers and books around this, and looking to apply it in my life.